Good day, everyone. I'm frustrated. I'm calling out for Mr. Joel Obonna, who is fighting my mother's house. The gift I gave to my mom on Easter Day. Someone is fighting me. A man is taking me to court. Mr. Joel Obonna, who stays in the north. I never see him before. I went to the person that he gave power of attorney to fight me in court. To give me his number, he refused. God, I want you to come out so that I will know you, and so that we will go to people that sold this land to you, so that they can be able to give you another land. When I was building this house, nobody came out though. I finished this house, nobody came out though. My mother packed in. My mother packed into the house. They brought court injunction to me that I should stop building. I said, I am not building anything. Please, whoever that is fighting me, Mr. Joel Obonna, I don't have strength though. I am tired already. They don't demolish my first house. This gift is for my mom. How can you be fighting me? I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't have power. I'm only hustling to survive. I'm still a tenant. My dream in life is to make my family happy, to make my parents happy, to make my mom happy. That house, I gave that house to my mom to be happy. So please, don't drag me. I cannot take it. I don't have heart to take it. Mr. Joel Obonna, you are not. The house is in Asaba. Koka Asaba. You gave Mr. Eze power of attorney to fight me in court. I don't know you. And it's come out now. Now I know who they fight me. How am I going to do this thing? I start house, nobody come out. I finish house, una they serve me court notice. Make I come, they do waiting for court. Una don't get mama. Una don't get family. Why am I going to cry all the time? I don't go survive for this life. Is it because I'm too single? What is going on in my life? Mr. Joel Obonna, now I'm going to look at. Hey! I am tired though. Now this can't see person they commit suicide though. I am tired though. I am tired. I am tired. Guys, share this video. I want to know who Mr. Joel Obonna, who is fighting my mother's land. My poor mom. I want to know who you are. Oga Puta. Oga Puta. Mr. Joel Obonna, come out. Let me know who you are. Who are you? You get power of attorney to somebody to be fighting my mom's house. Don't you have a mother? Don't you have a mother? I want to see you. I told Mr. Eze. I met with Mr. Eze. I said, Mr. Eze, please, can we join hands together? Let me talk to the person so that we'll know who sold that land to him. Maybe we can work together and make sure that he gets justice and they will give him back his land. Because when I was building this house, nobody came out. I don't finish house. Carry me, they go court. Why? Why Asaba? Why? Asaba? Why? Asaba? Why? Have you committed suicide? Have you go for now? Have you committed suicide? Have you go for now? Because I am frustrated. The one I built, the demolition. This one I gave for my mama. I won't collect her. Why did I do now for this life? Why I did? I'm not strong again. I am weak. I am weak.
Honestly, this is the video of what about Dawo, actress Evan Okoro. This lady suffered and built a house for her mother in Delta State. And the land in which this young lady built this house was bought by her with her money. Now, ever since that land was sold to her, nobody has ever come to drag that particular land with her. She started foundation, nobody came. She finished the building, nobody came. And her mother now packed in. One man like that decided to come to show and be giving her trouble, taking her to court, dragging her land with her. When she did bought the land, there was nothing like dispute or anything. All of a sudden, the man came from nowhere to say that this land belongs to him. Not just that alone. Remember that in early last month, her building, her own building, the building she was building for herself, got demolished in the same Delta state. Both her farm, everything was destroyed. The land, she bought it with her money. Now, I come to think of it. What is actually happening in Delta state? Or was there just a purpose for them to come for her alone? Because this girl is now asking that this man that is fighting her, she does not know who this man is. Does it mean that this particular man have a personal issue with her or what? That now this girl, she's crying in the social media. She cried to social media so that social media people could help her. You see, one thing is common in Nigeria, and some people are not aware of it. If you buy any land in anywhere in Nigeria, be it inside the village or in town, make sure you have all your papers. C of O, C of C is very important. Make sure you carry lawyers. Have your papers. Don't just buy land and pay your money without having your papers, without having an agreement that is duly signed and sealed. So that you will not be passing through all this kind of a thing. Even if you like, let it be your blood brother that is selling the land to you. Let it be your in-law, but make sure you have your papers. When you don't have any paper, you don't have a proof that that land actually belongs to you. Oshofu, they go chop your money finish. They go still come, they drag the land because there was no written agreement that was signed by you, the buyer, and from the seller as well. So it is always good to know what you are doing whenever you want to buy a land in Nigeria. Many people have passed through this. Many people. But provided you have your papers, anyone that want to tamper in your land, you will give the person woto. Immediately the person will vacate. Because knowing too well that yes, this person have the COC. Yes, that you have the COC papers. That the land ownership actually belongs to you. The certificate of ownership of the land actually belongs to you. It's very important too, so that some of you will not come to the social media to be crying like this our sister now is crying. Actually, we don't know. Because if actually she have her papers, she wouldn't come to the social media to cry. She would have something to present to the law if that man actually take her to court. But one thing she should have done is to go and meet the people she bought the land from. Okay, and bring her own lawyer. Make them to sign the papers. Yes, because you did pay them. You understand? Yeah. And again, it is always good to pay anything you want to pay by bank account. This time around, you can give someone money without any proof, they can deny it. It is happening in Nigeria. But once there is a receipt, a transaction receipt, that detect that this particular money was transferred into so account, so day by so time, you have scot free. But whereby you just give your money by hand, no lawyer attached, no paper of agreement, no CO, what do they even call it? COC. Wahala e dey o. You are on your own. When the problem come, now inside Nigeria, you will know that someone will buy land. That same land that the owner even sold to another person, they go still, the same seller go still sell the same land to another buyer, bringing two different people into confusion, allowing two different people to be going to court, while the buyer will just fold hands, relax. You don't chop money. Now carry two hairs bring together, make they fight. Shine your eyes make you no go fall victim. Nigeria no be your mate wuruwuru too full there, but na only people wey wise dey run away from the wuruwuru. If you know say you no sabi things wey dey for buying of lands, houses in Nigeria, if you wan buy anyone, make sure say you go involve a good lawyer to avoid had I know, to avoid wetin dey sup, to avoid problem. Na wetin I wan tell una be dis. So I don finish my own talk. Wetin una gat to talk for dis our sister? Chai, I dey feel for her. Don't forget to follow, share this video so that people wey dey buy land, wey be no know say you must get certificate of ownership as you dey buy land. You must do inspect on the land wey you dey buy. Make sure say problem no dey am. You must settle people wey dey the land. You must settle the boys, even the king wey dey the land, so that you no go get issue even when you wan build house for that land. Share this video so make e go viral.